Mama June Shannon and her 4 daughters have been in the spotlight for over a decade, captivating audiences with their unconventional family dynamics, reality TV drama, and personal transformations. From their early days on Toddlers and Tiaras to navigating fame, scandals, relationships, and personal struggles, the Shannon family has been through it all. As 2025 unfolds, fans are eager to know what Mama June and her daughters, Jessica, Lauren, Alana, and the late Anna, are up to now. From major life changes, dating updates, and parenting challenges to weight loss journeys and career moves, here's a look at where the family stands today. Mama June Shannon is working to rebuild her relationship with her children after years of controversies. Rising to fame with her youngest daughter, Alana, Honey Boo Boo, on Toddlers and Tiaras in 2009, June is also mother to Jessica Chubbs, Lauren Pumpkin, and Anna Chickadee Cardwell, who passed away in December 2023 from adrenal carcinoma. After their success on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, 2012 to 2014, June faced backlash for reportedly dating a convicted sex offender. She later starred in Mama June, From Not to Hot, later rebranded as Mama June, Road to Redemption, chronicling her weight loss and struggles with addiction. Following her 2019 drug arrest, Lauren was awarded full custody of Alana in 2022. June married Justin Stroud in 2022, with a second ceremony in 2023 attended by all her daughters. While acknowledging past parenting mistakes, she remains committed to improving her bond with her family. Anna Chickadee Cardwell, nicknamed Chickadee. Anna Cardwell was the August 28, 1994, when June was just 15 years old. Anna's father, David Dunn, had been in a relationship with June during her teenage years, but did not become a visible part of the family's reality TV journey. Growing up in a complex family dynamic, Anna experienced a childhood filled with ups and downs. While her early years were spent under the care of her mother, things took a turn when she was around 8 years old. As time passed, tensions between Anna and June became increasingly evident, eventually leading to a significant shift in their relationship. By 2003, Anna made the life-altering decision to move out of her mother's home and in with her maternal grandmother, Sandra Hale. The move was not just a matter of preference, but was prompted by personal challenges within the household that made it difficult for her to remain there. This transition placed both emotional and physical distance between Anna and June, setting the stage for a long and complicated relationship between mother and daughter. In later years, Anna opened up about the struggles she had endured and the emotional toll they had taken on her. During an interview with People in 2014, she reflected on a painful chapter from her past, sharing that an experience involving her mother's then-boyfriend had left her with lasting emotional scars. She recalled feeling isolated in her distress and stated that when she confided in her mother about the situation, the response was not what she had hoped for. According to Anna, she had expected understanding and support, but instead felt that her words were met with skepticism, which deepened the emotional divide between them. Anna described the conversation as a heartbreaking moment in her young life, recounting how she had tried to explain her feelings and experiences. She recalled that her mother was visibly upset at the time, but instead of receiving the comfort she needed, she felt misunderstood. This moment became a pivotal point in their relationship, reinforcing her decision to distance herself from the home she once knew. Following a troubled childhood, Cardwell moved in with her grandmother, seeking stability away from her mother. However, the bond between mother and daughter was not permanently severed. In 2012, just before the premiere of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, Cardwell made the decision to return to her mother's home in an attempt to mend their strained relationship. Reflecting on that period, Cardwell acknowledged that both she and her mother realized they needed to work through their past issues. "Me and Mama realized we needed to put this behind us and get our relationship back on track. And that's what we did. And that's what we have been doing," she explained. Her return coincided with the family's sudden rise to fame through the reality television series, which followed the daily lives of her younger sister, Alana "Honey Boo Boo" Thompson, and the rest of the Shannon family. Despite the public nature of her family's life, Cardwell was also embarking on a deeply personal journey: motherhood. In 2012, she welcomed her first child, a daughter named Caitlin Elizabeth. The identity of Caitlin's biological father has never been publicly confirmed, and Cardwell primarily raised her daughter as a single mother during her early years. As she adjusted to the responsibilities of being a young mother, Cardwell eventually found love with Michael Cardwell. Their relationship blossomed, and in 2014, they took the next step by getting married. The wedding marked a new chapter in Anna's life, symbolizing stability and commitment. A year later, in 2015, the couple expanded their family with the birth of their daughter, Kylie Madison. However, like many relationships, theirs faced challenges. Over time, their marriage began to struggle, and in 2017, Anna and Michael decided to separate. Their split marked another turning point in Cardwell's life, as she once again adjusted to being a single mother, now with 2 young children to care for. Despite the hardships she faced, Anna remained focused on providing for her daughters and building a better future for herself and her family. In 2015, their relationship took a legal turn when Anna sued her mother over allegedly unpaid earnings from her appearances on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. She claimed that both she and her daughter Caitlin were owed $300,000 for their time on the reality TV show. This lawsuit only deepened the rift between them, and for years, the mother and daughter remained largely estranged. Despite the strain between them, a moment of reconciliation came in February 2023, when Anna attended June's wedding to Justin Stroud. The event marked a rare family reunion, with all 4 of Shannon's daughters, Anna Jessica Chubbs Shannon, Lauren Pumpkin Eford, and Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, walking their mother down the aisle. Speaking to people about the emotional occasion, June reflected on the significance of having all of her daughters present for the ceremony. Outside of her family's reality TV fame, Anna focused on building a life of her own. She found work at a car dealership, 5-star Toyota of Milledgeville in Georgia, a job she seemed to enjoy. She frequently posted about her experiences there on Instagram, sharing updates with her followers about her work life and daily experiences. However, Anna's life took a devastating turn when she was diagnosed with cancer in early 2023. On March 30th, people confirmed the heartbreaking news. Anna had been diagnosed with stage 4 adrenal carcinoma, an aggressive and rare form of cancer. TMZ first reported that doctors had discovered the cancer in her liver, kidney, and lung in January. For 10 months, Anna fought bravely against the disease, undergoing treatment while surrounded by her loved ones. She continued to spend time with her family, cherishing the moments she had left with her daughters, her sisters, and even her mother, despite their complicated history. On December 10, 2023, June Shannon shared the tragic news that Anna had passed away. In an emotional Instagram post, she wrote, "With the broken heart, we are announcing that Anna Marie 35 is no longer with us. She passed away in my home last night peacefully at 11:12 p.m. June emphasized that Anna had fought hard for 10 months and that she was surrounded by family in her final moments, just as she had wanted. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson also honored her sister in a heartfelt tribute on Instagram. In her post, she promised to keep Anna's memory alive and ensure their shared birthday would always be celebrated, "The sky looks a little bit different today. We will always love you, Anna," Alana wrote. In December 2023, Anna's ex-husband, Michael Cardwell, who had been a father figure to Caitlin during his marriage to Anna, filed for custody and visitation rights. Despite not being Caitlin's biological father, Michael had been involved in her life, and his legal action suggested that he wanted to maintain a relationship with her. However, the case took a different turn when Caitlin herself voiced her feelings about where she wanted to stay. A family therapist who evaluated the situation testified that Caitlin had expressed a desire to stay with her grandmother. June Mama, June Shannon. According to the therapist, the young girl also shared that she fears being taken away from June, highlighting the deep emotional bond she had formed with her grandmother in the aftermath of her mother's passing. Given these findings, the court ruled in favor of June, officially awarding her custody of Caitlin in September 2024. For June, taking in her granddaughter was a significant responsibility, but one she fully embraced. Despite her past struggles with her own daughters, she was determined to provide Caitlin with a stable and loving home. This decision also meant that Caitlin would continue living with her extended family, including her aunts and younger sister, Kylie Madison, who remained in the care of other relatives. As the first anniversary of Anna's passing approached, June reflected on the importance of keeping her daughter's memory alive. Speaking to people, she emphasized that the family was doing their best to honor Anna in every way possible. "We just want people to remember Anna and stuff like that," June said. "Whether it's this year or next year or 3 years from now, we want her to be remembered always." Through shared memories, photographs, and stories, June and the rest of the family made a conscious effort to ensure that Anna's presence remained strong, especially for Caitlin and Kylie. While the pain of losing Anna was still fresh, they found comfort in knowing that she would never be forgotten. Jessica Chubbs, 28. Jessica Chubbs. Shannon is the daughter of June and her ex, Michael Anthony Ford. While Jessica has been a regular presence in the Shannon family's television journey, her father's history has been far more controversial. Ford is a convicted sex offender who was arrested in 2005 after being caught in an undercover sting operation featured on To Catch a Predator. He was later convicted for the sexual exploitation of minors, a fact that has further distanced him from Jessica and the rest of the Shannon family. Despite the difficulties surrounding her family background, Jessica has maintained a close relationship with her mother and siblings. She has appeared alongside them in various reality shows over the years, including Here Comes Honey Boo Boo and Mama June, From Not to Hot. Jessica has also taken part in other television appearances with her family, including an episode of Steve Harvey's Family Feud, where the Shannons competed for a chance to win money. Jessica's academic journey reflects her determination to carve out a future for herself beyond the reality TV spotlight. She graduated from Wilkinson County High School in 2015, marking an important milestone in her education. Following her high school years, she pursued higher education and successfully earned a college degree in May 2018. She celebrated the achievement with a heartfelt Instagram post, sharing a photo of herself in a cap and gown, along with the caption, "Y'all, I made it. It was hard, but I pulled through." Her graduation was a moment of pride for both herself and her family, as she had worked hard to complete her studies while still being involved in their public lives. In February 2020, Jessica Chubbs Shannon and her older sister, Anna Chickadee Cardwell, embarked on a transformative journey together, traveling from their home state of Georgia to Beverly Hills, California, for a series of full-body makeover procedures. The sisters, who had grown up in the public eye as part of their family's reality TV journey, decided to take this step in an effort to boost their confidence and take control of their appearances. The makeover procedures, which totaled over $80,000, included extensive cosmetic enhancements. Jessica underwent liposuction, received a gastric balloon to assist with weight loss, got a full set of dental veneers, and had her hair lightened with fresh highlights. These changes, she later shared with Hollywood Life, were nothing short of life-changing. "I wouldn't trade it for the world," she said, emphasizing how much the experience had improved her self-esteem and overall outlook on life. Jessica had struggled with her body image for years, a struggle that had been exacerbated by growing up in the public eye. As a member of the Shannon family, she was often compared to her more famous siblings, particularly Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, who was the face of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. While Alana received attention for her larger-than-life personality, Jessica sometimes felt overlooked and self-conscious about her looks. She explained that before undergoing the procedures, her lack of confidence had a significant impact on her daily life. "My sister and I would go out and do something, and I would change 5, 6 times because I felt like I couldn't find something that actually looked decent on me," she recalled. "Or I turned around because I thought somebody was judging me." The constant anxiety over her appearance made even simple activities like going out in public feel overwhelming. Following the procedures, Jessica took to Instagram to share her weight loss journey with her followers, proudly documenting her progress and newfound confidence. Unlike some reality TV personalities who undergo dramatic transformations and then retreat from the public eye, Jessica embraced her journey openly. Her social media became a space where she celebrated milestones, showed off new outfits, and encouraged others who were struggling with self-image. The changes she made were not just about aesthetics, but also about feeling comfortable in her own skin. She expressed that for the first time in a long time, she felt excited about dressing up and going out without the nagging fear of judgment. The transformation wasn't just physical, it was deeply emotional. Jessica's makeover also reinforced her close bond with Anna. The sisters supported each other through the process, and their shared experience strengthened their relationship. Having grown up in a family that had been through many ups and downs, both personally and in the public eye, they leaned on each other during this significant moment in their lives. While Jessica has remained relatively low profile compared to some of her family members, her journey stands as a testament to her resilience and desire for self-improvement. She has continued to maintain her new look and healthy lifestyle in the years since, proving that her transformation was more than just a temporary change. It was a commitment to herself and her happiness. Lauren Pumpkin Eiford, 25. Lauren Michelle Shannon, best known by her nickname Pumpkin, as the third oldest daughter of June Shannon. Lauren's early life was marked by confusion and deception regarding her biological father. For much of her childhood, she believed that Mark McDaniel, a man who was later convicted of child molestation in 2004, was her father. It wasn't until Lauren was 14 years old that her mother, June, finally admitted that this was not true. In a candid interview with Entertainment Tonight, June Shannon revealed that Lauren's biological father was actually Michael Anthony Ford, a man who had fathered Lauren's older sister, Jessica Shannon, as well. However, Ford had largely been absent from Jessica's life, which led June to withhold the truth from both daughters. June justified her decision by stating, "Jessica and Pumpkin have the same dad, but Jessica's dad has had nothing to do with her over the years. So why the hell would I open up that can of worms until today? I lied to my family and told them it was somebody else." Despite the complexities of her family history, Lauren has remained a central figure in the Shannon family's reality television journey. She first gained public recognition alongside her younger sister, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. Over the years, Lauren continued to appear on various reality shows featuring her family, including Mama June, From Not to Hot, and Mama June, Road to Redemption. Lauren's personal life took a major turn in December 2017, when she became a mother for the first time. She and her longtime boyfriend, Joshua Efford, welcomed their daughter, Ella Grace, marking a new chapter in her life. Less than a year later, the couple made their commitment official by tying the knot in Las Vegas in 2018. The young couple continued expanding their family, and in July 2021, Lauren gave birth to their second child, a son named Bentley. The event was not only significant for Lauren and Joshua, but also for the Shannon family as a whole. Lauren's Winnie the Pooh-themed baby shower served as an emotional reunion for June and her 4 daughters, bringing them together for the first time in years. Lauren Pumpkin. Shannon's life took another dramatic turn in May 2022, when she and her husband, Joshua Efford, welcomed twins, a boy named Silas and a girl named Stella. The couple, who had already been raising their 2 older children, Ella Grace and Bentley, shared their excitement over the new additions, posting adorable photos of the twins on Instagram. While expanding their family brought immense joy, it also added another layer of responsibility to Lauren's already demanding life. Just a month after the twins' arrival, Lauren's role as a caregiver expanded even further. In June 2022, she was officially granted full custody of her younger sister, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Though Alana had been living with Lauren and Josh since 2019, following their mother June Shannon's arrest on drug possession charges, the court ruling made it legal and permanent. As part of the arrangement, June was ordered to pay Lauren $800 per month in child support until Alana turned 18. Becoming the legal guardian of her teenage sister while raising 4 young children was no easy task. Lauren had already spoken about the challenges of stepping into a parental role for Alana back in 2020, when she admitted that it had been a difficult adjustment for both of them. "My mom has 4 kids. 3 of us are grown and can take care of ourselves and can cook for ourselves, and we all pay our own bills. But at the end of the day, Alana is still 14 and she needs her mom," Lauren explained in an interview with Entertainment Tonight. "It's been very difficult because she is younger and she needs her mom. So it's been very hard for both me and her to adjust to me being her sister mom. Despite the hardships, Lauren has remained committed to ensuring Alana has a stable and loving home environment." As Alana grew into a young adult, Lauren continued to support her, guiding her through high school, relationships, and the pressures of growing up in the public eye. While Lauren has taken on many parental responsibilities, she has not given up on the idea of repairing her relationship with her mother. Although their bond has been strained due to June's legal troubles and personal struggles, Lauren has expressed her willingness to move forward. In an interview with People, she shared her current mindset. "I'm just at a place where I just want to fix things with my mom and move on." By July 2023, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon had begun to publicly reflect on the impact of reality television on her family, particularly during some of their darkest moments. In an interview with People, she admitted to questioning why their struggles, including her mother June Shannon's battle with addiction, had to be played out on national television. "I just felt like, can we just handle this on our own without it being blasted for millions to see?" she said, expressing the emotional toll of living under constant public scrutiny. Lauren had spent much of her adult life taking on responsibilities far beyond her years. From raising her younger sister, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, to managing her own growing family, she had shouldered an enormous burden. Through it all, she had maintained a strong front. But behind the scenes, her personal life was growing increasingly complicated. In August 2024, after 6 years of marriage, Lauren made the difficult decision to file for divorce from Joshua Efford. According to court documents obtained by TMZ, the couple reached a settlement that stated their marriage was irretrievably broken. Despite the end of their romantic relationship, they agreed to share joint custody of their 4 children, Ella Grace, Bentley, and twins, Silas and Stella. The decision to separate was undoubtedly a painful one, but both Lauren and Josh remained committed to co-parenting their children in a way that prioritized their well-being. Their relationship had begun when they were both teenagers, and they had built a life together while navigating the pressures of fame and family struggles. However, as they grew older, the weight of those challenges seemed to take a toll on their marriage. While the specifics of their separation remained private, it was clear that Lauren was entering a new chapter in her life, one that required her to redefine her role not just as a mother and sister, but as an individual. In December 2024, June Shannon spoke to people about Lauren's divorce and reflected on her initial doubts about the marriage. "I even tried not to get her to marry Josh years ago," June admitted, revealing that she had been hesitant about their relationship from the beginning. However, in an unexpected turn, June acknowledged that their mother-daughter bond had actually improved since Lauren and Josh had separated. "But as far as Pumpkin goes, I think our relationship has got better since her and Josh have separated. We do more stuff together," she said. This shift in their dynamics suggested that despite their tumultuous past, Lauren and June were slowly finding a way to reconnect. With Lauren no longer focused on maintaining her marriage, she seemed to have more space to rebuild her relationship with her mother, something that had been strained for years due to June's legal troubles and personal struggles. Alana, Honey Boo Boo Shannon, 19. Alana Frances Thompson, better known to the world as Honey Boo Boo, is the youngest daughter of June Shannon. Her sassy personality and over-the-top confidence, paired with her now iconic catchphrase, "A dollar makes me holler," made her a standout on the pageant-based reality show. Her popularity led to her own TLC spin-off series, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, which followed her family's everyday life in rural Georgia. The show ran for 4 seasons and became a cultural phenomenon, known for its unfiltered look at the unconventional Shannon Thompson household. However, after the show's cancellation in 2014, due to controversies surrounding June's personal life, Alana remained in the public eye, continuing her career in reality television. Over the years, she expanded her television resume with appearances on Dancing with the Stars, Juniors, The Masked Singer, and Mama June, Road to Redemption. Competing on DWTS, Juniors in 2018 was a particularly exciting opportunity for Alana. Speaking to people about her motivation for joining the show, she shared, "I wanted to do it because when they asked me, I thought this is something that I've never done, and it'd be super fun and a great experience. So I figured, let's do it." Despite being new to the world of ballroom dancing, she embraced the challenge with enthusiasm, and her mother June was so supportive throughout the experience. Alana's life took a major turn in 2019 when she moved in with her older half-sister, Lauren Pumpkin Shannon, who later became her legal guardian. This transition happened in the wake of June's highly publicized battle with substance abuse and her subsequent legal troubles. While the change was undoubtedly difficult, it provided Alana with much-needed stability, and she has since credited Lauren for stepping up and giving her a secure home environment. As she grew older, Alana became more vocal about wanting to move beyond her childhood persona. In an August 2021 interview with Teen Vogue, she made it clear that while the world might still see her as Honey Boo Boo, she was ready to embrace her true identity. "My mama did not name me Honey Boo Boo. My name is Alana," she stated firmly. They are completely 2 different people. She acknowledged that while her fame brought her opportunities, it also came with challenges, including public scrutiny and misconceptions about who she really was. Reflecting on her personal growth, Alana shared that she was proud of how far she had come, especially given the uncertainty she faced when her mother's addiction spiraled out of control. "When my mama got real bad with her drug use, I didn't know where I was going to end up," she admitted. Despite the hardships, she remained resilient, determined to carve out her own future. Although Alana has not shied away from criticizing her mother's past mistakes, She even seemingly shaded June's parenting in an October 2022 TikTok. It appears that their relationship has improved in recent years. A significant sign of reconciliation came when Alana, along with her sisters, participated in June's wedding. In a touching moment, all of June's daughters walked her down the aisle, signaling that despite everything they had been through, they were still a family. Alana Thompson has been in a relationship with 21-year-old Draylon Carswell for several years. Their relationship has sparked significant public attention, with fans and critics alike weighing in on their age difference and interracial status. However, Alana has made it clear that she pays little mind to outside opinions. Speaking to Entertainment, tonight, she addressed the two main criticisms their relationship has faced. The fact that Draylon is 4 years older than her and that they are an interracial couple. In our relationship, the two most things that everybody is always talking about are our age gap, and definitely because he's black and I'm white, and we're an interracial couple, she said. Despite the noise surrounding their relationship, Alana remains steadfast in her commitment to Draylon. I don't care, she stated firmly. Because at the end of the day, my sister approves, his mom approves, and we're happy. So what fans got to say or what haters got to say, I don't really care. Lauren Pumpkin, Shannon, who has played a parental role in Alana's life for years, has expressed her support for the relationship, and that approval seems to matter far more to Alana than public criticism. With both of their families behind them, the couple has continued to build their relationship despite the scrutiny. However, their romance took a dramatic and concerning turn on February 28, 2023, when Draylon was arrested after a police pursuit in Monroe County, Georgia. According to authorities, an officer attempted to conduct a routine traffic stop, but Draylon failed to pull over. This led to a 3-mile car chase that ended when officers used a PT, precision immobilization technique, maneuver to stop the vehicle, spinning it out and disabling it. Alana was in the car with Draylon at the time of the incident, though she was not charged with any wrongdoing. Draylon, however, was arrested for multiple offenses, including DUI, fleeing police, and outstanding warrants. The news of the arrest spread quickly, putting Alana back in the headlines for reasons unrelated to her reality TV career. Neither Alana nor Draylon immediately addressed the arrest publicly, but the incident raised concerns among fans about the stability of their relationship and whether Draylon's legal troubles would impact Alana's future. Given her past experiences with instability and legal issues within her own family, some speculated that this situation might be a wake-up call for her. Despite the controversy, Alana has continued to stand by Draylon, and there has been no public indication that the incident led to a breakup. Whether this arrest will have a lasting effect on their relationship remains to be seen, but Alana has made it clear in past interviews that she is determined to live life on her own terms, regardless of public opinion. What do you think about the lives of Mama June and her 4 daughters? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.